All right, here we are in crayon. I've got some white swirls underneath here too. And if I want to add some color to my fish with the markers and do the watercolor method, I just want to add in some and very little water, plain water on a brush and spread it. And it will fill it in and it looks very nice. And it will not go on the crayon part. So once you've started using marker, you can't go back and do the crayon once you're getting it wet. You're going to make your paper way too weak. But we can even do that all the way across the fish and blend some colors together. Now, don't use super dark colors that you're going to use for outlining, like on his eyes and stuff, until the very end. Because if you start blending it in with black now, and it smudges and smears, there's nothing you can do. You're kind of stuck. You could come back and draw over it later, but just make sure that your paper is completely dry before you try to do anything like that. So that's great with that. I'm going to go ahead and use watercolors because it's faster so that you can see how this finishes up. And I'm going to go ahead and color with some blue. And it's going to go right over, there's my white crayon and my blue crayon. So I want to color in the rest of my fish, either with markers or watercolor paint if I have it, and put in some more green in my lily pads. And same thing with our white fish. I don't want to use too much water. I'm adding a little more water here than I should. But here we go, right over our white crayon. So it sticks to the paper. So if you have a white crayon, it's really great. Let's put it closer to the fish that we painted white. I get a little blue on the fish, but that's cool because he's in the water. But it probably won't stick much because it doesn't want to attach to the wax that's inside the crayon.